What's up, guys? We're back and I'm looking at some more NBA player props. In today's video, we've cashed 5 of my last 6 plays in these free YouTube videos. Let's hop in and hopefully get some more winners today. Yesterday's video was 1-1 and it really should have been 2-0. CJ McCollum could not get 3 PRA in the last quarter. I'm ready to bounce back though and make this a 7-1 run with my NBA player props today. Let's hop in and hopefully get those winners. This video applies to everywhere, no matter where you guys are at. PrizePicks, Sleeper, or Sportsbook, it does not matter. I got you guys covered with some NBA player props today. Let's go and hop in. Before we do so, make sure you guys look at the DubClub. The DubClub is where you can get all of my entries that I make sent straight to your phone a bunch of different ways. Let's look at my profit from this month, like just this month. We'll go ahead and use my action tool here, which is what I use to track my bets. You can take a look here at March 1st through the 20th right there, and let's look at NBA player props. And in this month so far, I'm up $1,100 right there. This record and win percentage is for 2-pick power plays on PrizePicks or 2-leg parlay. So we've been absolutely on fire right now. I personally am up over $1,100 right now so far this month. So check it out right now. There is a 2-day free trial down in my description below. Why not check it out? It's 2 days for free. If you don't like it, you can just cancel it. Otherwise, stick around and catch some more winnings with me throughout this entire NBA season and also MLB season. This right here, by the way, is my career winnings over on PrizePicks, up over $5,700 right there. And how you can receive my plays is through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. A ton of different ways to get my plays sent straight to your phone. So stop waiting. 2-day free trial down in my description below. I will also have some MLB plays up for the second game here in the Soul series. That will be up in the DubClub a little bit later today, and I might have a YouTube video on that. I'm not quite sure yet. I also want to show you this app right here. It's called Chalkboard, and that's because we have a free square today in De'Aaron Fox at half of a point. We also might get a second free square today. It's possible, but that one's going to be on the board until about 3 o'clock Eastern time, so don't miss out on it. Join Chalkboard with promo code DMG. The link for it is down in my description below. A ton of awesome categories on this board as well. There's also first basket on this board, first rebound of the game, first assist of the game. A lot of really cool categories on this board. So don't miss out. Check out Chalkboard. Link for that is down in my description below. With that being said, let's get into the free plays today. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Give me a follow and leave a like. I really would appreciate it. Have those post notifications turned on so you guys do not miss future uploads. You guys can get in before some of these lines move. So first play prop I like today is going to be Isaac Okoro over 14.5 points plus rebounds. I also like him up to 15 there. So if he's at 15.5 though, I'd probably stay away. I think 14.5 or 15 is a really solid number. I would try to stay away at 15.5. He's landed on 15 on the dot quite a few times. But let's take a look here at why I like this so much here on props.cash. So Okoro here, he's over in 41% of games, and he's also under in 3 straight games. So why do I like this player prop today? First off, let's look at the minutes here. In games where he plays 28 plus minutes, which he's seen in 9 straight games, so we'll change the minute slider here to 28 plus minutes, he's over in 71% of games. Crazy hit rate there, but how about look at the injury report as well? Donovan Mitchell is going to be out today. In games where he plays 28 plus minutes and no Donovan Mitchell, he's over in 11 out of 13 games, 85%. So amazing hit rate right here. He's only missed 2 games right there. 1 game being last game against Indiana. Look at the field goal attempts there. He had 7. He shot 4 for 7. But let's also add a little bit of splits here. So how about in games where he plays 28 plus minutes without Mitchell and at home? He's over in 8 out of 8 games. That is a 100% hit rate right there. In just games with or without Donovan Mitchell though, with 20 plus minutes, he's over in 14 out of 16 games right there, 88%. So still a very solid hit rate there. Now, the only thing I could see people being a little bit scared of here is going to be the matchup against Miami, which I really like this matchup actually against Miami. They are a pretty good defensive team typically, but they do give up quite a few threes. I think Okoro could go ahead and make 2 threes today. He's a -136 to have 2 or more 3-point makes, which would be absolutely huge for this player prop. He actually started out about a -115 last night, I think it was, and now he's up to a -136 over 1.5 3-point makes. So I think there's a decent chance that he could get 2 in this one, which would be an absolute boost to his points plus rebounds today. He had 10 against them earlier this year back on December 8th, and that was only in about 22 minutes there. So if he saw his normal 30 plus minutes, there was definitely a shot that he could have gone over this here. And also, by the way, in that Indiana game here, I believe he actually saw a little bit of foul trouble early too. So actually, he was kind of on pace for a ridiculous amount of minutes. He was going to have another like 39-minute game, I believe, if he did not get into foul trouble right there against Indiana. I like this matchup a lot here for Okoro because they favor the 3 ball, and if he's able to hit those 2 3-pointers, that would be absolutely massive for him to go over his points plus rebound prop there. So that is my favorite of the 2. I really do like Okoro today. Love the spot here yet again, and I'm hoping he goes over his 14.5 points plus rebounds. If you like this tool that I'm using right here, it's called props.cash. You can get it for yourself down in my description below. Using promo code DUMG can get you guys 25% off of your first month. They also have an amazing app that I recommend using as well. It's awesome. I personally use it all the time for my player player prop research. I actually been using this tool for over 2 years now, every single day. So I can say for a fact that I love this tool. Now moving on to the second player prop that I like, it's going to be Jrue Holiday over 10.5 points. I like him up to 11 in this spot. So Jrue Holiday, let's take a look over our props.cash again. This one is just really weird to me. It could just straight up be bait, but I really don't understand this line. He's over in 70% of games this year. The only reason I could think that this line is as low as it is because he's missed in 2 straight games and because his field goal attempts were low. But he really only had that outlier game right there against Phoenix with 5 field goal attempts. Then he had 7 against Washington, but that was only 22 minutes here. So if this game stays close between Milwaukee and Boston, which I'm hoping it does with no Giannis, that's up to you if you think this game will stay close or not. Probably would stay away from this if you do not think this game stays close. But as long as this game does stay close, he should go back to his 30+ minutes here. All the other games where he has not seen 30+ minutes, it's been like a game where Boston wins or loses by like 20+ points. But in games where Jrue Holiday sees 30+ minutes, he's over in 84% of games. 84% is a crazy hit rate right there, and that's not even factoring some of these splits. In games where he's at home, it goes up to 89%. In games where Boston wins, it goes up to 85%, and also goes up to 86% with 2 days of rest. So a lot of awesome splits there. He sees a ton of boost there. But he does face Milwaukee today, who he has been bad against this year. He's only had 5 and 6 points against them, so that's probably a reason to stay away from this. But look a little bit more into it. He saw 35 minutes in the first game, only 19 minutes in the second game, and in those games, he shot terrible. He shot 13% and 22% on 8 field goal attempts and 9 field goal attempts. Those are really good, healthy field goal attempts, especially that 9 number right there in about 19 minutes. So he's shooting like crazy against Milwaukee, who he played with last year. This is kind of a revenge game spot, even though this is his 3rd time playing against Milwaukee. It is still kind of a revenge game spot, and I'm expecting him to stay aggressive against Milwaukee. And I mean, those field goal attempts there, they were really nice. I mean, if he sees another game with 7 or more field goal attempts here against Milwaukee, which I'm expecting today, he's over in 75% with those 7+ field goal attempts there, no matter the minutes. Love Spider against Milwaukee. Shooting bad is just unpredictable, so hopefully he shoots good today, and I think he goes over his player prop here in this little bit of a revenge spot here against Milwaukee. Love the spot here, just has to play his 30+ minutes and shoot deep. Don't forget, man, join the DubClub. We are up a ton this month. I personally am up $1,100 right there. You can see right here. This is my kind of recap that we got going on here. 2-day free trial for it is down in my description below. Do not miss out. That will also get you access to the Discord chat, so 2 days for free. If you don't like it, just cancel it. Otherwise, stick around and get some more winners from me through the NBA and also the MLB season. I also want to show you this tool right here. It's called the Daily Grind Optimizer. This tool can help you find some of the best expected value plays on all these player prop sites that you see right here. All you have to do with this tool is click one button, the refresh button, and when you press that button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player prop site. So right now, there is actually some tennis value right now. I believe that is. I think ATP is tennis, and it is over 10.5 aces for this random dude. It's compared to Underdog's line right there at 12. So there's a pretty good value right now on PrizePicks. If you're looking for a play that fits into like a 2-pick power play or a 5-pick, 6-pick flex, you guys can go ahead and find some plays that fit into that play type right there. So check it out for yourself. The link for it is down in my description below with the fantasy bundle. It includes 3 tools wrapped into one right there. I only showed you the one tool, the optimizer, but it also includes these tools right there. But get it for yourself using promo code DUMG. Link is down in my description below. That code will get you guys 25% off. But they also have another tool sold separately, the Correlation Tool, which is up 898.9 units since August 18th. Crazy results from this tool. This tool is that good. They don't have any correlation tools on the board because I'm recording this a little bit earlier in the morning. There's not like the NHL board up, which is really good for correlation plays. But they also do have plus EV slips as well. So right now, it literally gives you an entry on PrizePicks. So this is a 5-pick flex right now that they like to lock in right there for a 5-pick flex. They also have it for like Underdog and Dabble, and it just helps you guys find some really nice expected value entries and things like that for PrizePicks. Check it out for yourself. Click DFS correlation down in my description below. Use that promo code DUMG because this tool is definitely on the more expensive side. You probably do want 25% off there. So if you're interested, link for that is down in my description below. Thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best luck with your player props tonight, and I'll see you guys then. My 2 plays today are Isaac Okoro over 14.5 points plus rebounds. I like him up to 15. And Jrue Holiday over 10.5 points. I like him up to 11.